gentlemen, it is Spectrum Pharaon, and today I am bringing you another Black Ops 2 video. Since you guys seem to enjoy the guns video for Black Ops 2, so today we are covering the perks. So far the perk slots have not been created yet, according to this website that I'm at. So pretty much, instead of just being a perk and then you get pro, you can get it. So you'll first start out with the perk as regular perk, and then it'll be pro. But then you can also get it called so like let's say it's Spy, for example. You get Spy Pro, but then you can get Spy Elite. But you can only use Spy Elite with conjunction with another perk. That's what it says. So pretty much we're gonna just go through a list of perks, and I'm gonna tell you the Pro and Elite features of them. So Spy allows you to appear on the enemy's map as a friendly. You show up as a green teammate. Obviously, it's a fair share of advantages and disadvantages. On one hand, you can fool the enemy team into thinking you're one of them. However, on the other hand, if you're in a 1v1 situation in a game mode such as Search and Destroy, the enemy will instantly know your position. Spy is an interesting perk, to say at least. Spy Pro, so this is a pro thing. This allows you to identify enemy players that are using the Spy perk. Now, Spy Elite. If you have pilot perks selected, your killstreaks will show up on the minimap as friendly killstreaks to enemy players. So if an enemy is playing, let's say, and you call in, I don't know, a helicopter, it'll be green on their minimap. So now onto Escape Artist. Escape Artist allows you to feign/fake death while you're diving into a prone position. So basically, when you're going prone position, the animation will look as if you have just died. I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but this is sort of one of those strange perks, let's just say. So let's go on the Escape Artist Pro. While you're diving into prone/approaching your fake death, the enemy's crosshairs will turn back to a white color, and the red name above your head will disappear. This obviously makes the animation more believable to enemy players. Now, Escape Artist Elite. If you have the diver perk selected with this, Escape Artist Elite will allow to realistically fall into a death animation instead of actually diving. Alright, so that's interesting. Some of these that's a strange one, actually. I don't know how that's gonna work. Audio file. Audio file allows you to see the players that are using silenced weapons. However, you will only be able to see them if they are shooting at you or if they are nearby. Audio File Pro. This makes enemy footsteps louder. This is similar to Sitrep Pro. Audio File Elite. If you are using the perk Bladesman with this, knifing will show up on your radar. Example, if an enemy player knifes someone, she will show up on your radar as a red dot. So yes. Diffuser. Diffuser allows you to throw all equipment except frag grenades twice as far, so not frag grenades. When you go to throw your equipment, a circle timer will appear above your crosshairs. This timer obviously lets you decide how far you want to throw your sticky Semtex, etc. The timer lasts for 3 seconds. If you throw it at 0 to 1 seconds, it will go its regular distance. If you throw it at 3 seconds, it will go twice as far. Diffuser Pro. Let's say you pick up enemy equipment and use it as your own, claymores, etc. This allows you to take Semtex off yourself/teammates and throw it back. Okay, that is just strange, but I guess it's helpful because I always hated getting stuck by Semtexes, and there's no way to get out of it. And Diffuser Elite. If you have the perk Quick Draw selected, the circle timer will last for 1.5 seconds instead of 3, allowing you to throw your equipment faster. Juggernaut. Juggernaut will allow you to regain health faster while you are moving. It will not work like the Juggernaut perk found in COD4, which gave you extra health. Your health will not regain faster if you are standing/crouching in a stationary position. Juggernaut Pro. This lets you regain your health faster while you are crouching. Alright, there. Juggernaut Elite. If you have the perk Scavenger selected with this one, you will be able to drop ammo packs for your teammates. That's interesting. Dropping ammo packs, that really hasn't been incorporated. I'm not sure if that is if you're dead or if you're alive dropping ammo packs, so that that should be clarified. On to diver. Diver allows you to dive into cover, also known as dolphin dive. Apparently, you can actually shoot while you are diving. However, once you hit the floor, it will take a while for you to recover and begin shooting again. Diver Pro. This allows you to crawl along the floor at twice the normal rate. You will be crawling faster, pretty much. Diver Elite. If you have the perk Extreme Conditioning with this perk, you can crawl 3 times faster if you hold down the spring button. Alright, Pilot. We talked about Pilot before in conjunction with another perk. Pilot allows your flying kill streaks to count towards your next kill streaks. The kill streaks will loop pretty much. Pilot Pro. Your controllable kill streaks, chopper gunner, AC-130, etc. will last until they are shot down. They won't have a timer. Now that is insane. I'm not sure if that's a great idea at all, because I've been in matches where nobody shoots anything down, so you could just be up there for ages. Pilot Elite. If you have the perk Blind Eye selected, your kill streaks will not show up on the minimap. That is, I don't know if that's helpful at all, because if you're using like a chopper gunner, it's pretty obvious to see it in the sky. On to Technician. Technician allows your ground kill streaks, dogs, yeah, RCXD, they're not even putting that in the game, but yeah, to count towards your next kill streak. Yeah, that's what that does. Technician Pro, your advanced UAV will disable the enemy's UAV. Technician Elite, if you are using the perk Diffuser with this, your sentries cannot be taken down straight away. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I guess like if you knife it, it might not go down right away. So I'm not sure. Bladesman. Bladesman allows you to carry 2 knives instead of 1, a knife in each hand. This is basically allows you to kill twice as fast. This is interesting. This has never been in a Call of Duty where you're holding 2 knives in 2 hands. So this will be interesting to see how this works. This gives you the Bladesman Pro gives you the chance to avoid an enemy player's knife lunge. Not sure if this is based on luck or if you have to like hit a button to avoid it. And Bladesman Elite, if you have the perk Assassin selected, knifing will be completely silent. Your knife also won't appear on the kill feed. This is unless the enemy player is using Audiophile Elite. Consciousness. Consciousness allows you to be as accurate as you are while prone. When a player is prone, the recoil on his gun is less than usual. Consciousness allows you to be just as accurate while standing up. Consciousness Pro. When you shoot an enemy, they will flinch more than usual. In case you didn't know, flinching is basically when your aim gets pushed off because you're taking damage. I hate this so much. That's why in MW3 I put on focus on almost all my classes. Consciousness Elite. If you're using Marksman perk active while using this perk, shooting your enemy will leave them as a red dot on the minimap. This is similar to Recon Pro in MW3. Focus. Focus allows you to shoot while sprinting. I'm guessing that SMG rushers will favor this perk, however, sprinting and shooting at the same time will lead to a deduction in accuracy. Focus Pro allows you to shoot while jumping. That'll be crazy. You'll be vaulting over something, and your gun is in one hand and it's firing. Focus Elite. If you have Stalker selected, enemy equipment such as Claymores will cause less damage if you're jumping. I always jump when I see Claymores, so that'll help me a lot. And lastly, we got Deep Impact. This allows you to shoot through hard surfaces. Yeah, this was an MW2, I think. Deep Impact Pro, your bullets will gain 50% extra damage for each enemy player that they go through, unless when shooting at multiple enemies. That's very confusing how that's phrased. Deep Impact Elite, if you have steady aim selected, your bullets will gain 10% extra damage for each enemy player that they go through while you are hip firing. Alright, so that is a list of perks that are rumored to be out there. They look pretty legit. Some very interesting ones, so we're going to see how this plays out in the game. I think the best one for me, maybe Juggernaut. Nah, not Juggernaut. I like Diver or Focus. Focus is cool. You could shoot while you're sprinting, and then Diver, I think you could crawl faster, because I always hate when you went prone. You could always crawl so slow, and I always hated that. So those are my 2 favorites, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next vid.